Never in my life have I seen so many creatives more stressed out, anxious and depressed than they are right now. And never in my life have I seen so many creatives more burnt out or choked out than they are right now. And never in my life have I seen so many creatives more afraid of their futures than they are right now, lost and confused and unable to know which way to move in order to future-proof their careers. That is why the Pressure Proof Creative membership exists. So what if I told you that everything you've ever been told about peak performance, about resilience, and about mental health in relation to your creative brain wasn't just wrong, it was actually causing more harm than good? And what if I told you that those things that you think are the problem and you've been told are the problem, the things like burnout, like chronic stress, like performance anxiety, like self-sabotage, etc., weren't actually the problems you need to solve, but symptoms of something much deeper that you do need to solve if you wish to move forwards in a better way. Well, that is why this membership exists. Because if you push down those symptoms, if you medicate those symptoms, if you meditate on those symptoms, they don't disappear, they just go down deeper. And essentially what you do is put a band-aid over a bullet wound. And what happens when you put a band-aid over a bullet wound? Well, the bullet wound becomes septic. You need to take out the bullet before you put the plaster on it. Once you do that, you can safely move forwards. But most people don't do that. They walk around with lots of band-aids and lots of septic bullet wounds. I don't want that for you, and I don't want that for any of my clients ever, even those, and especially those in this membership. So my name's Matt, and for the past 13 years I've been a peak performance psychologist, a clinical psychotherapist and a leadership coach for some of the sharpest, smartest, most creative brains in the world. My work's been featured in places like Forbes and Fox and CBN or CBS, whatever they call themselves. And before that I was a complex trauma specialist in Harley Street. Before that I worked at Wieden & Kennedy and M&C Saatchi as a writer and creative director when they were in their heyday. And I say all of that to say this: I know where you're coming from. I know the world you live in because I live there too. I know the pain and the struggles and the obstacles you face because I faced them too. And I fought the battles that you fight right now. So in this membership, you're going to learn how to take out the trash, how to eliminate the subconscious bullshit. Why do you need to do that? Think of it like this. The meta level thing you need to do, we all need to do, is close the gap between what you're capable of being and what you're actually being. When you close the gap between what you're capable of being and what you're actually being, you can live a life in flow that you never want to escape from, because you're feeling your best and you're performing your best on a daily basis. This is really, really important. But it's very hard to close the gap, and most people can't and never will, because sitting in the gap is the subconscious bullshit. We need to eliminate this subconscious bullshit. Why do we need to eliminate it? Because in the gap between capability and actuality is where all of your stress, your anxiety, your frustration, your self-doubt, your self-sabotage, that's where it exists, in the gap. When we eliminate the subconscious bullshit, we make space for the gap to close. That is what we're going to be doing. I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to be giving you the tools, the techniques and the tactics that are battle proven to work. I'm going to work with you one-on-one within the group to make this stuff work. So how does the group work? Well, essentially, every week we're going to meet up on Zoom. And in that session, in that weekly session, we're going to be doing subconscious bullshit elimination. I'm going to be giving you the tools, I'm going to be teaching you the techniques, and I'm going to be helping you to reprogram your unconscious mind so that it's working with you, not against you. As well as that, as well as having these group sessions, you're also going to be getting masterclasses. Now, companies pay me $6,000 for a half a day to teach these masterclasses to their people. You're going to get it for the price of the membership, yeah? You're also going to get what I call decompression sessions, which is going to decompress your creative brain systematically. You're also going to get access to a community of like-minded peers. It's available 24/7 for you to celebrate with, for you to learn from, for you to commiserate with, for you to collaborate with, yeah, to share your victories. This is like your personal brain trust, the people who trust you, the confidential gang who get you. So all of that is going to cost you a very small price of $37 a month. I'm making it that cheap because I don't want price to be a barrier to entry. I want everybody who needs this stuff to be able to get access to this stuff. No excuses. And don't mistake a low price for a low quality product. I promise you, I'm going to hold nothing back. I'm going to give you the gold. This is the kind of stuff that my one-on-one clients pay $1,000 an hour for. I'm going to teach you all of this stuff. I'm going to give you all of this stuff. I want you to become pressure-proofed creatives. I don't want you to suffer in some of the ways I used to suffer in the bad old days, yeah? I'm going to give you all of that. So if that sounds like something you'd like to get involved in, be a part of, read the page and join today. The group is already running, it's already live, we're already doing this kind of stuff. People are already getting the massive breakthroughs that they seek. Your breakthrough is sitting on the other side of that button. If you've got any questions whatsoever, I'm an open book, so click the yellow button to send me a WhatsApp, ask me your question, or drop me an email at matt@pressureproofcreative.com. One more thing, and this is probably insane, but I'm going to do it for a very limited period of time. For that $37 a month, I'm going to give you a one-on-one session with me when you join. This is going to help you to figure out where it is you wish to go and what it is that's blocking you from doing it. So when you get inside the group, you're 100% fully armed. You know where it is you're going, you know what's stopping you, you know what you need to get rid of in order to move forwards. Can't say fairer than that. So that's it basically. I've never seen so many people more struggling than they are right now, and it's needlessly suffering and needlessly struggling because I know the way forwards. I know how to make you move forwards. Let's do this together. Sign up today and I'll see you on the other side.